The saga of the broken toilet seat continues. The new one has now arrived. Well, in fact, this is the second one. The first one they sent was totally incorrect. But this is the broken one, as you can see there. And I put the new one, which arrived this morning, next to it there. The difference being is that this old fitting here is totally different to that one there in size, diameter wise. These are the fittings that they've sent there, and these are totally different to the ones that are on the toilet. And that particular Allen key, which goes into those screw heads there, doesn't fit the ones that are on the toilet. So we've got to fit these to the toilet, whereas I thought the new toilet seat would just clip straight on, but that's not the case. So with the toilet seat removed, you can now see the fittings, and those pins are completely different to the ones on the new seat. So I'm afraid that I've got to take off the side wood piece there and move the toilet out so that I can actually get behind to take off these fittings and put the new ones on. Right, I've now moved the toilet out from the wall, as you can see, and I can now remove the wooden plinth at the side. I've taken out the top screw, but there is one down at the bottom there which I'm now going to remove. Right, I've now moved the toilet away, as you can see, and by placing this mirror at the back we can actually see the fittings and the screws that I need to undo to take this or these two fittings off and put the new ones on. So that's what I'm going to do now. Right, I've now pulled the toilet out as far as it will come without actually having to undo the waste. I've got this mirror to show the back of the fittings, and I've loosened that one off now so that I can unscrew it. Perhaps somebody would like to tell me why on earth a designer would actually put a screw that length to go through there. I'm going to have to unwind that now, and that'll probably take me best part of 5 or 6 minutes, I should think, given the length of it. What a crazy waste of screw, time, effort and everything else. But there we go. So I'll remove that now. I've now removed the first of the mountings. It did actually become rather stiff when I was undoing that nut, for want of a better description. So I got these small mole grips, which are extremely useful, gripped the actual thread there, and then I was able to undo the nut where it had locked. You can see on the thread there's a few marks, and if you get one of those, I mean, why on earth they have such long screws is ridiculous, but there we go. So that's the one removed, so I'll now do the other. Right, so I've now removed the second unit off this side here, and again you can see there, yeah, look, there's a very shiny part just above my nail there where the thread has been damaged, presumably on when they were putting it in, and as a result trying to get it and unscrew it back all that way was extremely difficult. And took me quite a long time. And again, why on earth they want to put a screw in that length, which, you know, literally needs to be maximum of 20mm, is beyond belief. There we go. Anyway, I've got those off now, so I'll put the new ones back on.